Alright guys, so I've been waiting for the Cvlife bipod to come in for a little while. Looking at Amazon reviews, it's pretty much 50-50 between that and the Magpul. The Magpul's $100. This is $49.99, and I was on a gentleman's YouTube channel, and I got a discount code on some Cvlife stuff, and he was specifically reviewing this bipod, so I don't know if it was just for the bipod or any of their stuff. I'm not really sure, because they do like red dots and shit like that too. But it is exactly like the Magpul bipod. I mean, the only thing that's really different about it is, one, it definitely doesn't shake anywhere near as much as the actual Magpul one does. That one's got a lot of play in it, a lot of slop. But it adjusts pretty much the same way. Your up and down's just right here. As you got your height adjustment, I got it maxed out right now at 10.6 inches, I do believe. So to put your stud on, I'm sorry, this is a swivel stud mounted bipod. I should have said that in the beginning. So to get that mounted onto your stud, there's no way I'm going to be able to get you guys in there. It's all just in this right here. So I just brought it down like this, put my rifle on it, got the stud in there as good as I could until I tightened this up enough that the bipod itself wasn't shaking or coming off, because you can't really see once it's in there. And then I flipped both of my arms up, and or legs or whatever, and then I used my actual hand grip on it and tighten it down the rest of the way. And I mean, it's super snug. It ain't going nowhere. And I mean, a lot of guys online I see, they say that you can loosen these up a little bit, so that way you can get a little bit of play if you want your rifle to rock just a little bit, on some uneven ground, whatever. But in my opinion, I mean, that's what all these slots are for here. If you can't make that work, then I don't know what else. Another thing that was goofy in the instructions is this stud here, it actually tells you to face it forward. So I don't know if it's supposed to have a different use than your sling, but I put mine backwards so I could throw my sling back on there, because I did try it the other way for shits and giggles, and all you have is this knob just jamming into your shoulder. So I don't know if that means anything to anybody. I have not yet looked up what these T1, T2, T3s mean. I'll have to, get into the directions and see if I can find something somewhere, but the directions were a little fucky on it. And everything folds just from right here. Just pop that up. It's 3 positions: forward, back up a little bit, sorry, forward, backward, and obviously prone like that. Yeah, I mean, it's a nice bipod. I can't complain. I mean, with that code, which I'll try to find it and see if I can get it in the description somewhere. But the last time I tried doing that, they told me I wasn't allowed to, but I'll still give it a whirl. But it was like 38 or 39 bucks, which, I mean, in my opinion, you can't beat it. The only other thing that's probably any different with the Magpul stuff is this is just a little bit thinner overall than the Magpul is. And the fit and finish isn't quite as good. I mean, you got like little feathers of plastic here and there, but I don't give a shit about any of that. It doesn't bother me. So that pretty much completes this rifle outfit. I'm going to be trading in this Diamondback here. It's a 4-12, and I got a loophole I'm going to trade in. I want to get a 4-16 on it. I don't know. I'd really like to try to shoot this thing somewhere between 400 and 500 yards, and I can do it at 4 with the 12 on there, but it's almost like a guessing game once you really get out there. I mean, you got to have a super steady rest, and in my opinion, I'd like to be able to just do it right off the bipod, maybe put a bag in the back, but yeah, that's it. If you guys like the video, give it a like, subscribe, comment, bitch about it, critique me, whatever. I'm laid off currently. I'm a seasonal employee. I do road work. I am laid off currently. So once I get back to work, I think my next purchase is going to be one of those Weatherby Hush 307 Hushes. And I like to get it at 300 Win Mag. So if anybody has any idea on setting that thing up, that's really what I'd like to make into a 1,000-yard gun, just to do it, just for fun. I might hunt with it, I might not, but yeah, that's something that I would think about maybe getting a carbon barrel on and trying to do something a little bit different. But for now, that's it. Thanks, guys.